All right, here we are, SRX Friday, and we're going to jump out right there and qualify, and then we'll get into talking about what we're doing here. So, we are at Southern National Motorsports Park. Let's see if we can start somewhere near the front. That's going to be important.
Green, green, green. Here comes your first time lap.
A lot of brake on this opening lap. Cold tires.
One more lap. 14.862. All right, there's checkered flag.
All right, 14.7. Let's hope that keeps us up front. So, yeah, Southern National, SRX, feeling okay here, but practice before this was a bit of a mess, and that's concerning. We've got Nick here. So we'll have Nick to contend with. Oh, he did qualify, threw down a 7.97, so he's going to be starting on my outside. If I hold on, I guess. He's the one car and the two car. It's a pretty fun track. It is super, super easy to overdrive both corner entries. You got to start slowing down pretty quickly. I've got the brake bias dialed back from default 55 to 51 to help the car turn in. I have raced this a couple of times already earlier in the week. No wins yet, but there was some promising late race speed I had in both. I was never the fastest, but I was closing late race in both races, but didn't really make the catch. So I guess it doesn't mean a whole lot, but hopefully we can save the tires again. Looks like we're going to start from pole, maybe get away from the mess. Hopefully it's not too much of a mess. We got 9 of us in here. 60 laps. Yes, 60 laps. And I think this is the one Garrett Hess will be putting up on his channel and streaming. If I remember correctly, this is the time slot he'll do that in. But yeah, looking for a good one. I'm feeling pretty good here. Been looking forward to this one, but we have to survive. Nick is going to be tough out on the outside there.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed. We put in plenty of fuel.
Hope we can get a decent start, and Nick will just file in behind.
907.
I don't really want to race them side by side.
Fighting for the podium.
If not for Nick, yeah, I'm going to have to deal with him. He's going to be quick. He's good in these SRX cars. I think I'm going to go second gear start. It feels a little doggy, but
ready. Pace car's in. Green, green, green.
almost took Nick out there. Got some action behind us.
18.39. Car stopped ahead.
And here comes the Dodge car.
15.074.
All right, can we get out and run a little bit?
15.029. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 14.952.
Nick setting the fast laps.
14.894. You just hit the fastest lap.
As long as we don't slide the car around, we should have some tires at the end. .876. You just hit the fastest lap. .841. You just hit the fastest lap. Let's not push too hard. All right, now we got to start negotiating traffic.
That car is a lap down. 14.885.
Thank you.
The car in P5 just hit the fastest lap. 14.836. 14.915.
Good. Let's hope Nick is not saving tires on me.
14.883.
For a late run. He might be.
14.872. .943. .899.
So far, things are feeling good.
14.937. .999. Slow car down low, go high. 14.881.
Threw me off a little bit, but we managed it. Well, we're going to have lane 2 here. We've got 1.5 seconds on Nick. Did not get to the bottom in the last turn.
15.255.
It was a slower lap.
.09. .024.
All right, now we got lap traffic in earnest here.
15.078.
Could have a lead erased really quickly if things go awry here.
Hard stop down low. 15.103.
Nick is holding the 1.4 second gap on me. William is done.
15.202.
Running 15.2s now.
15.142.
I like the sound of the 15.1 better.
Outside. Clear to stop.
Wow.
That car is a lap down. 16.183. Outside.
Thank you. That was dangerous and close.
15.42.
Had erased most of my lead over Nick.
I'm ready to give you the lane, new car.
Outside, 15.287. Clear to stop.
Thank you.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
Well, did Nick have a bobble back there? That might help us get a little bit of a gap. Car's getting tight off on exit now.
$15.32. $15.294. $15.312. $15.304.
Ooh, a little slidey there.
$15.356.
I don't know if I should add a little brake bias to help the car turn, or if that would be a death sentence. It's feeling okay right now. We'll give it one click.
15.339.
I
15.419.
think we're a touch quicker than Nick. Unless he's vying against time, which he might be.
$15.432. $15.376.
I'd say the car is feeling really good right now.
15.364.
More lap traffic coming up. Hitting 15.3s. That's respectable this late in the race, I think.
7 car, you know you just ignored me for about 5th place for a Vulcan lap down, you know that, right?
15.475. That car is a lap down.
As long as I keep it off the wall and don't overdrive the turns, hopefully we can keep Nick back there.
15.478. 15.479.
15 fours.
$15.45. $15.493. Outside. Good stop.
Thank you.
15.617.
Nick will just not go away, but we figured that was going to happen.
15.515. That car is a lap down. 15.459. That car is a lap down. 15.483.
Let's hope these folks are nice to me.
15.494. $15.514. We're in a podium position. Outside. That car is a lap down. Good stop.
Okay, there's one.
15.75.
Let's hope he makes it as awkward for Nick as it was for me there, but did good. We got by. We're safe.
$15.671. Outside. Stay low. That car is a lap down. Clear the stop. 15.726.
Thank you.
All right, bud, bring it home. One to go here.
All right, just one more trip around.
15.764.
Whew. That was intense. That's hard to talk through these type of races. These short track races, man, they are intense, especially when you got someone like... Thank you, appreciate that. When you got someone like a Nick.
How to put a race together. I got the speed, just don't have the consistency.
Same here. This is the first one I was able to put together. That's my third one of the week, and this is the first one I was able to do that. So it's possible, I guess. It also helps when Colton Tyndall isn't here. I guess I can do my burnouts, you know. I did win, right?
We've got damage on the back end. Reduce the aero, might slow you down on the right.
There we go. That is plenty. Happy with that. That is 2 Friday SRX wins in a row. So that is quite crazy. Nick will finish second, which not surprising. He was right there the whole time. And we'll give him a good race. But anyway, yeah, we'll take that. We'll look at my tires, but I did kind of burn them down there at the end. 9085. What do you think? 2% there that I'd make it burned up doing donuts. So maybe 9087. I'm a little surprised that I was on the right rear more than the right front. That tells me that maybe I could push it even a little harder on corner entry, or exit, I suppose. But maybe put a little bit more wheel into it. So I don't think I took a ton of this off doing my burnouts. I wouldn't think. Let's go check out the incidents and see what all happened out there. I think everybody out there was pretty chill, and lap traffic that was figuring it out was all right, seemed like. Only had that one really close call. I gotta look at that off the start here where I pushed Nick way up. I think I scared us both. Oh no, it wasn't as close as I thought. So that was okay. Thought I squeezed him up to the wall there. All right, so lap 3, James. Here's James. We're chatting with him. He's got speed, like he said. He must have finished third, right? Yeah. Good finish to James. Must have got into maybe a little bit of trouble or something there. I don't see much going on there. Let's see. Still on James. I don't know why my incident button hasn't been working. Is this going to show something? Yeah, a little bit of wall tap there for Braden. Lap 7. He's currently running 7th, I guess. Yeah. Nick in second. Was he going to brush the wall? Yeah, just barely. Okay, I think my incident button's working again. There's the 8 car who went right to the bottom. That worked. That's Williams. What did he do there? Another sick day video. The last race that I won with Nick and him in second, actually, it was a sick day video, so the next video didn't come out for like 2 months for that one. So that's why he's saying that he'll feel bad if he does that to me again. But he does do some of those videos he saves for days where he can't put one out. He'll save some videos and put them out. So this might be one of those for Nick. I don't know. We'll see. That's funny. Can I jump right back into the incidents here? Who's we got here? Michael, me running in 5th. That wall tap is going to be very common. That was more than a wall tap. He really got into that. And then I couldn't see the number on that car. He had nowhere to go. The 4 car. That was... Who was the 4? Who was the 4? Wesley. Oh, Wesley had nowhere to go. Yeah. So you can do there. That stinks for him. It's on me. This must be one of the times that I brush the wall. It's pretty common. Helps you turn, you know? He goes nice and high and lets us go. The 7 car, it's perfect. Thank you. There were quite a few thank yous out there for the folks being nice. Michael again. Oh, that's going to be a harder one. And it's a medium hit. It wasn't a brush, but he got away with it. Back to James. Where is he running? 3rd. Yeah, I think he probably ran 3rd. So just that wall scrape. Typical. Red Bull, I think he was having a difficult time. Oh, they got together just a little bit. No harm, no foul. Braden, he keeps it going. Running fifth, so he's doing all right. Looks like got some damage on the rear. Could be not of his doing. And the 5 car back to James. He's just going to do that little tap, which is quite normal. These two having a nice battle. Michael looking low. Oh no! Kind of hooks him a little bit, but they keep it going. Michael backs off and lets him keep going, and they'll race on. And Zach, the number 3 car, gets a little squirrely out of there, but catches it. He's a little ways back from James up there. Speaking of James, he's using that wall on both sides of the track, it looks like. Let's see if he does it here too. He keeps it off the wall there. Oh, but we're right back on him. So next lap, nope, he scrapes it. And there we are, doing our donuts with our second Friday win in the SRX series. It helps when there's no Colton Tyndall, Garrett Hess, and a couple other fast people. It helps when they're not here. Bested Nick though, so that's always fun. And it wasn't too much of a mess. I was a little worried about that, but a good race. Thanks for everybody for turning out. And let's go check the final results and call this good. Hard not to be happy with that. Back on a positive trajectory. 0.2 safety rating gain. If I get a little bit more, get back over that 4 threshold. Feels better just to be in the 4s, you know? Even if it's 4.1, 4.2, just feels better to be there. iRating up to 41.45. That's possibly my highest iRating ever. If it's not, it's pretty close. So we will take the win, gain our 37 iRating and our safety. I did have 0 incidents. Perfect. We'll grab 108 champ points. I think we are leading this. We'll take a look at that real quick too. Nick will take second, and James in third, followed by Zach, Braden, Michael, Bill, Wesley, and William. So excellent race. Close to see if I can get to their standings. I don't know if this will last because there'll be drop weeks and stuff like that, and eventually I will probably do badly, but currently in the SRX standing, I have got the lead with 509 points over Garrett with 475. So there is a Barrett and a Garrett. And then Chad, Jordan, Landon, Carl, there's another one. If Landon had showed up, he's very quick as well. Everybody here is quick, so. And Carl, so when Carl's not there, Colton, Carl, Landon, Jordan, Chad I'm pretty competitive with, and Garrett. Those guys aren't there, then I have a shot. And maybe that's what we saw tonight. But we had some stiff competition from Nick, but we're able to keep our composure. And yeah, there we have it. Appreciate you riding along. I'm enjoying this SRX series. So it's on to ARCA next, and it should be Monday ARCA next up. So we'll see you there. Once again, thanks for riding along.